already placing one. We turn now to the NFL and an incident before today's Dolphins-Jaguars game. Miami-Dade police handcuffing and briefly detaining Dolphins star wide receiver Tyreek Hill outside the stadium as he was driving to today's game. The department already placing one officer on administrative duties as they investigate. Here's ABC's Morgan Norwood.
This is the moment Miami star receiver Tyreek Hill was handcuffed by police outside Hard Rock Stadium. Hill seen on this video posted to Instagram face down as officers placed his hands behind his back. Here, Hill led away, fans instantly recognizing him. At one point, the encounter escalating when a third officer strikes him, Hill falling to the ground.
So the question of the day is, why does sometimes the news fabricate when you see a body cam footage? And we're going to talk about I think his name is Tyreek Hill of the Miami Dolphins.
Hey, don't knock on my window like that, man.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Don't knock on my window.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Don't knock on my window like that, no.
Like what?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up? I have to knock to let you know I'm here. That way you can lower it and talk to you.
Just get my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm finna be late, gang. Do what you gotta do.
Keep it down. Hey! Keep your window down. Hey! Keep your window down.
Don't tell me what.
Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
Basically, this dude was speeding. The cop knocks on his window because the windows are extremely tinted, and he didn't have the window already rolled down when the cop pulled up, so he rolled the window down like this, and he says, "Can you roll your window down?" And the football player responds with, basically, "Give me a ticket and let me go. Do your job." So he rolls the window back up, and he knocks on the window, "Roll your window down, roll your window down." And then he says, "Open your door." Open a Lamborghini or Ferrari or one of those like Lamborghini doors that go like this, right? So he ends up opening the door and pulling him out of the vehicle. He has every right to do something like that. Anyways, at the end of the day, if you're speeding and you're resisting to do what the officer says, I believe he has the right to do what he did.
Get out of the car.
Give me that. I'm gonna break that freaking window.
Get out of the car.
I'm finna get out.
Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. What part of blood is doing this time? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, dude. I'm getting arrested.
So my question is, where in that video did the officer strike him?
I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. Twin.
When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand?
I'm getting out,
You
bro.
understand? Not when you want, but when we tell you.
Hold on, twin. Hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery
Really?
on
What
my
a
knee, bro.
coincidence. I just heard you in your ears when we told you to put the window down.
Bro.
So again, do I think the officer at the end that kind of jumped on him was wrong? Absolutely. He didn't strike him like the news said. He struck him. Like, I don't see that. I see him jumping on him and pulling him down. But would this have happened if he would have just did what the officer said? Hey, roll the window down. Let's have a conversation like two grown men. Yes, I was speeding. Here's my information. Here's your ticket. Bada boom, bada bang. It could have been over like that, but he rolled the window back up. And the officer said, roll your window down, roll your window down. And he was like, stop knocking on my door, stop knocking on my door. And then he just said, open the door. And he pulled him out of the car because he didn't do what he said. And does he have every right to pull him out of the car? Yeah, because you don't know if the guy's drinking or he was drunk or whatnot. Because if someone's refusing to obey what the officer is saying, that's when hostile stuff comes into play. If you don't act in a hostile environment, hostile things aren't going to be taken to that level. But again, I didn't even know who this dude was. I didn't know he was a football player. I just came across this video on TikTok and I was like, oh, another person acting up towards police. But at least in this incident, they didn't do this, because that would have been messed up. But let me know what you guys think. Was the news correct about how they covered this situation, or was the actual body cam footage a lot different than what actually took place on the news? As always, It's your boy Trevor, back with another video, baby.